ready for takeoff.
Hi everyone, I'm sorry I look like total crap. I just got done with a riding lesson and I just cleaned my whole entire room, and if you saw how bad it was, you probably didn't, but it was bad. It was really bad. And now, look, it's all clean and shiny and yeah, and no clothes everywhere, and yeah, so I want to do some updates on some stuff. Okay, first off, I kind of moved the layout of my barn a little bit. Not that much. I just moved this barn and I made it sideways. But I did want to show you all the improvements and such. And I wanted to say that in the next few minutes I will be filming the last part of No Mercy. So, yeah. So that'll hopefully be finished sometime this week. I'm not promising anything because every time I try to promise a date, it never happens. So, yeah. Anyway, so to start off, I got some new models the other day. I got this one. I've never had this model before. I really do like it. I was kind of debated on getting it because, you know, I wanted the newer, prettier ones. And this is one of those old classic or the more classic ones. It's not like a brand new one. But this one's been around for quite some time. Probably a couple of years, I'd say. I don't know. It says it was 04. So, yeah, they've been around for a long time. This model has, but I just haven't gotten it. So I finally got this one, and she's in really nice condition, actually, for coming out of a place. You know, she's got like a black mark right there and stuff like that. But for coming out of a place where little kids pull these things out all the time and just play with them, and people who don't handle them with care, I'm surprised she's in this good of condition. So I don't have any name for her yet, but I think I'm going to make her a Hanoverian, more of a sport horse, maybe a warm blood. She looks kind of warm bloodish, but she's really pretty and really nice, and I love her to death. So if you guys got name suggestions. Also, yeah, the cows are in this pasture simply because I haven't built a cow pasture yet. So, yes. And then, okay, so you guys saw my last video about what Black Horse Beth gave me. So in here, we have the model she gave me, which is also still unnamed. I already had this model, but it's up on my customization shelf because it's, you know, going to be customized, and it's kind of annoying. But if you guys are wondering about the new halters, this is what they look like. They can be multicolored, and they can have more detail, like where they have the chin strap down there, but just to make it simpler, I don't put that. If you really want a more detailed one, I can get those. So those are now available if you're interested. She also gave me a wheelbarrow and stuff like that, and I really love the buckets, I must say. So for halter-wise, yeah, I have the regular original white ones here, and then this is like a more of a manly example. It's red and blue. It's kind of cute. I don't know what's up with that, but anyway. So yeah. Oh, and then I also have my show halters, and I think I've shown you guys these, but it's pretty awesome. It's got the chain across the bottom. It's really pretty. It's actually really stylish. And that was my draft version, so yeah. So anyway, yes, so this, you know, my barn is basically the same. Blankets. Okay, this is the big thing I've started now. Oops, sorry, I'm like trying to go around barns and such. I attempted to make my own blanket. This is completely hand sewn because I'm lazy and I don't have a machine yet. I do, but I just haven't given, it hasn't given to me yet. So the front does not come undone, but this part does. It's got a little thing, and yeah. It's not the greatest. I mean, it was my first attempt, and I've never done it before, so I think it's pretty good. I'm hopefully going to make some for all the stallions because they're the only horses that spend time outside. So, yeah. See, this is the stallion pasture, and they're all over here. And I want to show you guys my newest stallion, who also does not have a name. He's definitely a Hanoverian, or maybe a warm blood, and he's not in good condition, as you can see. He really isn't, but that's okay because I just wanted him because I already customized this model before. That's this guy, the Painted Warrior, is that model, only customized. And I don't know why I customized this model. I really like this model. I really don't know why I particularly customized it. I think it was when I first learned to customize, and I was like, oh, customization. No, I really like this guy, so I don't know why I customized it, but now it's that. Maybe it's a thoroughbred, I don't know. I still haven't quite figured out their breeds, but he also doesn't have a name, so any of the horses in here that don't have names, I'd love suggestions, because I get a little dead brain sometimes. More buckets in there. that Black Horse Beth gave me. Remember, most of what you see is for sale. So like there's lead ropes and halters and bridles and feed bags and buckets and posters and yeah. I don't know why this blanket's right here. I'm just gonna leave it though. And then I made a wash stall finally. It's got chain going. It's got a little shelf over there, and I'm also gonna be selling these rags for like 25 cents or so, and they're just little rags, and I made a little rack for it. I don't have a flooring for it yet because I want to have like a mat, like a cooking mat, you know, kind of floor, and that's like a tack box. And also for the halters, if you want like a more feminine color, I also have the light pink, so it's very pretty. But yeah, and then Gwen's moved over there, of course, or White Swan. But anyway, so yeah, this barn's basically still the same. It's just kind of moved around a little bit. And like I said, any suggestions for names would be amazing. And I'm going to go film No Mercy Part 2. And remember, guys, voice parts for book two is very important. I can't do them any episode. I plan on taking book 2 really slow. Just saying. So like if I go months without putting up a new episode, that's okay. Because I know you guys want to see them, but simply I have no time. I got the lead role in a play, which is keeping me after school until like 5. I'm doing a secondary school where I go for half the day to an art school, and I like do art. It's pretty awesome. So I'm doing that and all that, and I really just simply do not have time to sit around. This is a very rare day where I've gotten my room clean and done something with my models. Most of the time I'm on my 2 horses now. If you check out my other channel, you'll see my new horse Molly. So I'm on taking care of both of them, and then I'm trying to fit in time to do art because, you know, I do that as well. And then I'm trying to find to do Schleich, and unfortunately Schleich ended up at the bottom of the list. I wish it wasn't that way. I really do. I'm still open for trades. Definitely trades. Trades are pretty easy to do. Black Horse Beth, your package will be sent out as soon as Horse Girl 474 gets me her package, which she said will be given to me the moment she gets a video out. So really, I'm not trying to be mean or like trying to push you guys to the bottom of the list. I love you guys and I love my watchers here and how loyal they are and how awesome and interested they are in everything I do. I wish you guys would get on my other channel because that one has like maybe 2 watchers or 3 watchers or something at the moment. And I update that one more often because I'm on my horses more often because they're like first place in my life right now. So, okay, so yeah. Also, I have to figure out how to get straight A's this year. I have a boyfriend this year who I take a lot of my time with, and luckily he's all into this. He actually might be playing voice parts for the Eviler guys because he does a really awesome, and a British guy. And I don't mean to be offensive to British people out there. I love your accents, but he does a pretty darn good British accent for being here in America. So, yeah. But definitely we'll see more of him because hopefully he'll help me. Kind of Cinnamon Mew Mew helped me tell my boyfriend that I do this, and he's actually okay with it. He hasn't seen the set yet because he's not allowed up in my room, which is where the set is, which is what I call it. It's my set, my barn. But yeah, and this video is already obnoxiously long, so I thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to show you guys part 2. I hope it will be a good ending for you guys, and enjoy.